Hey everyone, this is Alex or PolymomoTea, and today I have a tutorial showing you how to make this cute little pizza themed beach, and it's a little beach that's shaped like an actual pizza slice. So let's get started. So first I'm taking some white translucent clay and I'm going to roll it as flat as I can, and I'm cutting it into a pizza shape, or like a pizza slice shape at least. I'm taking a ball of the same white translucent clay and I'm rolling it into a very thick cylinder. And then I'm going to wrap that around the curved part of my pizza slice, and this will be the crust. And next I'm taking some Fimo Deco Gel, and so this is liquid clay, and I'm mixing it with different glitters, so I'm doing like a gradient from red to orange to yellow. And then I'm slathering the liquid clay all over my pizza slice. So I'm starting with the red and I'm going to slowly gradient it to the yellow. Next we're going to make the creatures. So I sped this up by making a little starfish by pinching out 5 sides. Then I'm using my tool to kind of make those sides a little bit more defined. And I'm just rounding out the corners. And I'm giving it little dots everywhere. And this is a warning for all those people who have fear of little dots. Now the starfish is something I always make, but here's something new. We're going to make a crab. So I'm taking some orange clay and I'm going to pinch it into a lemon shape. Then for the legs, I'm just cutting out little nubs out of a cylinder that I rolled out. And I'm placing those 4 nubs onto the back of my crab, but since you don't have a front or a back yet, it's whatever side you choose. Then for the pinchers, I'm flattening out 2 balls of orange clay, one bigger and one smaller, and I'm cutting it in half. And I'm just placing those 2 halves together at a point. Sorry, I was out of focus for it, so it doesn't show. But I'm going to place those 2 little pincers onto the other side of the crab. And I gave it some dot eyes. And then I thought it looks kind of strange without a mouth, so I gave it a mouth as well. So next we're going to make the turtle, and I'm sure you guys are all super bored of me making so many turtles, but here's the turtle. So I'm taking some brown clay and making it into a flattened dome shape. Then I'm going to etch out a little pentagon. For the turtle's underside, I'm taking some light yellow clay. I'm flattening it into a dome again. And I'm going to place that on the bottom of our brown shell. Then I'm just going to scratch out a design for that as well. Then we're going to make a turtle head, which is a ball of green clay, and we're going to flatten it into one side and pinch the other 2, so it looks kind of like a, I don't know, like a fat mountain. I always call it a fat mountain or a mound. And we're going to place that on the shell. And then for the feet, we're just going to cut out little triangular nubs and place those triangular nubs onto the bottom of our shell. And a skinny cone nub for the tail. Sorry, I just called them all nubs for some reason. And of course, we have to give it the dot eyes as well as a line smile. So after all the creatures are made, we want to bake everything according to instructions. And then I'm taking some star sand. I'm adding a little bit of resin, not too much, just a bit. So make sure the stars still look kind of pasty and not too liquidy. And here is our baked pizza slice, and I really like the gradient with the glitters and the translucent deco gel. But we're placing it on a silicone mat, and I'm adding the little star sand onto the crust part, so it's kind of like a little beach. And then you want to cure under the UV lamp for a couple minutes. And next we're putting some tape onto the borders of our beach. And I'm adding a layer of UV resin into the pizza slice part, and I'm adding my 3 little creatures, the starfish, the turtle, and the crab. So I add the yellow starfish more on the red side, and the orange crab more on the yellow side, and the turtle just wherever, just so they kind of stick out. And then I did an initial cure under the UV lamp, and I'm taking off the tape. And after that, we're going to do the water effect. So I'm adding some UV resin and some opaque white pigments, mixing it together. And I'm going to spread this all over the little water parts of my beach. And I'm adding dots of translucent or just clear resin with a little toothpick and curing that under the UV lamp. And here is the final product. We have our little pizza beach. And I really like how it came out because like the creatures kind of stick out from the orange, white kind of pizza slice. I really do think it's similar to a pizza slice. It kind of came out as I imagined it. I wish I maybe added a little bit more to the beach, but I'm still super happy with the result. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.